Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gisleniiq. If this is your first time here, welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. So as you guys can see from the title of today's video is going to be a holiday gift guide. I know we're approaching Christmas, it's around the corner, so a lot of these items that I'm going to mention are things that can be bought either on Amazon, on Best Buy, or Target, which, you know, a lot of those places you can just go in and you don't have to like order anything. I think there's maybe like one or two things that you would have to like order online, and I'm not 100% sure if they would actually come in time for Christmas, but I still think that they're great because, you know, you guys can just like take a picture of it and like put it in a box and be like, you don't have it yet, but it's coming. So yeah, so I still wanted to get this video up for you guys because I feel like I have quite a few things that would make a great gifts, or things that you can purchase for yourself that I feel like would make your life a little bit better. So let's go ahead and jump into this gift guide. Alright, so I have about 30 to 35 items that I'm going to mention, and I kind of just went ahead and broke them up into different categories. We have an electronics category, we have a home category, we have a fashion category, we have a makeup slash skincare category, and then we have food slash snacks category, and then we have hair tools, and then to end it off, travel slash mental health, because, you know, there's not a lot of stuff that I have to mention in that category. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with electronics, and some stuff I do have with me, so I'll show you guys, and then some stuff I don't, so I'll just pop up a picture, and then of course everything will be linked down below. Let's go ahead and jump into the first item, and that is these headphones right here. All right, so that is these headphones right here. They are the Jabra headphones. And then this is the case, and then you just open them. So I actually got these headphones a few months ago, and it was because it was a recommendation from my cousin who's had them for a while. She was just saying how she loves these headphones. So the main reason that my cousin recommended these headphones was because she said that they do not fall out of your ears. So I feel like if you are, I'm just gonna go ahead and put them on so you guys can see what they look like. So this is what the headphones look like when you have them on. So I really like that they're kind of like, they're not bulky, they don't like stick out of your ears too much, so I really like that. So the main thing that I like about these headphones is that they do not fall out of your ears. So if you're somebody who runs a lot, I feel like these are perfect. That's the reason my husband really likes these, because he runs a lot, so you know, he has no issues with these falling out. Literally, like, I can put them on, let me put them on and show you guys. Like, when I put them on, I can shake my head and the headphones stay in place. They have no issues with that. Another thing is they have no issues with like connecting to multiple devices. Like, as soon as I put them on just now, I literally got like a message that said connected to 2 devices, because it's connected to my phone and it's also connected to my laptop. So I really like that as well, because I felt like sometimes with my AirPods I had issues where if I was connected to my phone and then I opened up my computer, then it would just automatically sync to my computer, and it was just like really annoying. So I really like that as well. These headphones do have an app that you can go and kind of play around with the settings, which is really nice as well. And then they have a bunch of different versions of this. I have the 7 Elite Pro, I believe, and my husband has the version just under it, and honestly there's not much of a difference. They do have a lot of different colors of these headphones as well. If you don't like this creamish color, you can pick up, like, they have a navy blue, they have a black, and they have a bunch of other colors as well. Yeah, I really like this, and if you guys are looking for headphones, definitely consider picking these up. Alright, so now the next thing that I'm going to mention is a white noise machine. So I have one right here. So this one is just like a regular white noise machine. I picked this one up from Amazon. So the main reason that we picked this up is because we live really close to the Long Island Railroad. So at night it's perfect to just kind of throw this on and mask the background noise so that we don't have any issues with sleeping. I really like this one. It has a bunch of different sounds, so you can just kind of go and pick whichever one you like. It also has a light. Let me actually show you guys. So this is a light. You can't really see it, but it has a light, and then you can obviously put the volume up or down, or you can change what sound you want. That's like the rain sound. that's like heavier rain, and then the one we usually have it at is the airplane sound. So I really like this one. I feel like it's just, you know, a more affordable option if you are looking for a sound machine. And then there's obviously the other option, which is the Hatch sound machine. So that one's a little bit more of like a splurge, a little bit fancier. I really like that one too because it has an app, so you can go in and you can adjust it. You can even set a time for it to be like a sunrise. So like, for example, you go in, and if every morning you have your alarm set for 7 a.m, you can go in, set it for 7 a.m, and then it has this feature where it just kind of like lights up as if like the sun is shining in your room, and it's just kind of like a way to like wake you up in a more relaxing way than just a normal, you know, loud alarm every morning. So I really like that. It has a bunch of different sounds. I believe you can change the colors as well. So yeah, so just another option if you guys are looking for a little bit of a fancier Hatch. I believe they have different types of hatches, so I would just say look into the specifications of each to determine which one works best for you. But yeah, so if you guys live in a noisy area, or you just like to have background noise, or if you have children or anything like that that you put down, and then you want to be able to just kind of like live your life once they go to sleep without them having to wake up, I would definitely recommend getting a sound machine because I feel like it really helps with just, you know, masking any background noise. So definitely wanted to mention that. All right, so the next thing is the Wonder Boom small portable wireless Bluetooth speaker. My cousin was the one that recommended it. She really likes these headphones. She always takes them on her trips with her. So they're waterproof and they're great for like the outdoors. So it's really cool because if you're like at the pool or something, you can have them at the pool and not be worried about them like getting wet or anything like that. Another really cool feature about them is that you can sync them. If somebody else has them, you can sync them to kind of make them like a louder speaker, because obviously they're just a little small speaker, so it's not like as if you have a really big speaker. But I really like this one, especially for taking on trips, because if you take a bigger speaker, it's obviously going to be heavier. So just taking that little small one is really cool. So if you are the type of person who likes to go on trips or go camping or anything like that, and you like to have a speaker, I would definitely recommend this one because I feel like it's perfect. It's small, compact, but it's still really good. So the next thing I wanted to mention is a camera. So currently I am filming with a Canon G7X Mark III, but then there's also the Sony ZV-1. So I feel like these are really great gifts, especially now. Like, people love to take pictures. I know we have our phones and stuff, but just to kind of get more of like a digital camera feel, I really like both of those cameras. And then also for somebody who likes to vlog or just like record themselves, I feel like this would be a really good gift. Obviously it's a little bit more of an expensive gift, so obviously gift it to somebody who you really care about. But yeah, I feel like the Canon G7X or the Sony ZV-1 are very good gifts to give anyone. Personally, I have the Canon G7X because I wanted to have a camera that was really good for filming and then also really good for taking pictures. So I would definitely recommend the Canon G7X for that. But if you are wanting to gift it to somebody who is specifically wanting to have a camera so that they can vlog, I would say the Sony ZV-1 is a little bit better because the autofocus is a lot better on that camera. That is something that I have issues with this camera. Sometimes it gets me a little annoyed, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, both cameras are a really good option just for somebody who likes to take pictures or likes to record themselves. I feel like that is a perfect gift. And then just to kind of piggyback off of that, another really good gift is an SD card. I didn't realize how important having multiple SD cards is, because especially when you are filming videos, it takes up a lot of room on your SD card. So it's really good to have multiple SD cards so that you're not having to like constantly be exporting whatever you filmed onto your phone or onto your computer. Especially like, for example, right now, if I didn't have multiple SD cards, I would have to pause the video, upload all the clips to my computer, delete it, and then put in the SD card again. So if you have multiple SD cards, you can just pop in a new SD card and, you know, just kind of keep the ball rolling. So that's definitely something else that I would say is a really good gift to add on if you're going to be buying somebody a camera, or if somebody already owns a camera. I would say they could never have enough SD cards. So definitely for all your content creator friends or family members, definitely get them SD cards, because girl, SD cards are expensive and we need a lot of them. So the last thing that I have in the electronics department is a Polaroid camera. So also, again, for the people who love to take pictures and just have pictures for memories, I feel like a Polaroid camera is a really good gift. I feel like it's a really good gift for like teenagers as well. I just love that you can take it around anywhere and you can just snap pictures. And if you want to go ahead and give them out to your friends, that'd be really nice. And it's just kind of one of those things where you can have the little Polaroid camera as like a keepsake for whatever event you guys were at. Yeah, I really like Polaroid cameras. I feel like for the most part, there's always that one friend who has the Polaroid camera and you're just so thankful that he or she brought it so that you guys can have those Polaroid pictures to keep. So definitely just wanted to go ahead and mention this. They have it in a bunch of different colors and they have a bunch of different ones as well now. This is just the standard one, but they have a bunch of different options as well. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and move into home stuff. So the first thing that I'm gonna mention is the Insta Vortex air fryer. So I just recently picked this air fryer up. We got it during Black Friday, and I was kind of a little hesitant because I was just like, I don't know. We had another air fryer prior, which I was not really a fan of. I felt like it had a bunch of different features and it didn't really do any of the features really well. So with this air fryer, it has 7 different features as well. So I was just kind of like, what if it's another thing where it's just like it doesn't air fry well, it doesn't bake well, it like doesn't do anything really that well. But I was just kind of like, okay, like it has good reviews and let me get it and just kind of see. So I'm so glad that we picked it up because it's such a good air fryer. I've also never seen an air fryer that has a rotisserie chicken feature, which this air fryer also has. And another really cool thing about this air fryer is that it has a rotating basket. So that's really cool because it just makes sure that your food is getting cooked evenly because obviously it's rotating. So I've made like wings there, I've made fries, I've made tortilla chips. Like at this point, I've only had the air fryer for less than a month and I literally use it at least 2 to 3 times a week. I've heard that the rotisserie chicken feature is really good. I still haven't tried it, but I'm really excited to. Definitely wanted to mention, if you guys are in the market for an air fryer or a new air fryer, I would definitely recommend this one. It's really cool and it has a bunch of features, and all the features that I've tried so far actually really do what they say that they're gonna do really well. So definitely wanted to go ahead and mention that. And the next thing that I wanted to mention is actually something that is right next to me, which is a shoe rack. So I really like this shoe rack because I just feel like it's really cute. It's simple and it's one of those shoe racks where you put your shoe into like a shelf and then you close it so like your shoes aren't showing, because we used to have a shoe rack where like you just put your shoes on there and then you could just see all your shoes, but I felt like it looked kind of like cluttered and messy. So I wanted something where you could put your shoes in it and then you couldn't see the shoes, and it was almost like a furniture piece in your home, but it still served the purpose of being a shoe rack. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a clip of how the shoe rack looks. I will say it's not the biggest shoe rack, so it doesn't fit a bunch of shoes, and if you have like a partner who has like really big feet, then I would say maybe be cautious because some shoes, depending on the size of the shoe, they don't fit in there. But you know, if you have like just standard size shoes, I feel like this is a very good option. I also love that it has a little shelf on top as well, so if you want to like put your keys, or if you want to put like sunglasses or anything that you just want to like grab and go before you walk out the door, it's great to put in there. Yeah, so just wanted to mention it. I feel like it's the perfect addition to our living room, and it really just kind of ties everything together really well. All right, and so I also wanted to mention the Biso little green machine. So I got this a few months ago and I'm so glad that I got it. I saw it like people raving about it on TikTok, and I was kind of like, let me get it and see if it really worked as well as people say it does, or if people are just hyping it up. But honestly, it really does work really well. So I don't know if you guys can see, but we have 2 white bar chairs and someone spilled wine on them, and so I tried to clean it and it just kind of left like a ring. I tried to clean it and I literally tried so many different things. I tried a bunch of different solutions that I sprayed on it, and there was just nothing that really cleaned it well without leaving a rimming of where I cleaned it. So I was like, let me just get this machine and see if it actually like will clean it, and it really did clean the chairs. The chairs look literally as good as new. My husband was very skeptical, and once I cleaned it, I was just like, is it clean? And he was just kind of like, I was like, yeah, exactly, it's clean. Yeah, so really like that. So if you have kids or you have pets or you have white furniture like we do, I feel like that's a really good machine, because you know, if you like spill something or you get any stains or anything, you just use that machine. It comes with a little solution and you just pop it in there, and then it literally will completely clean up whatever stain you have. So definitely feel like that's a really good thing to have in your house. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to mention are these little martini glasses. I actually mentioned this in my holiday Christmas decor haul, but I wanted to mention it again because I feel like these are just awesome gifts, like martini glasses or wine glasses, and then you could just pair like with a bottle of wine or like some sort of drink. Like, those are really good gifts together. I am currently in my espresso martini era, so I feel like these glasses are great. I've already made a bunch of espresso martinis in these, so even like an espresso martini kit and then maybe like a set of these martini glasses would be a really good gift. You can find these everywhere, literally Target, Amazon. I bought these on CB2, but you can just find them in a bunch of different places. I'll make sure to link these and some wine glasses down below as well for you guys. I have 2 more items that I'm going to mention in the home category. The second to last one is a Dyson vacuum. So I know they're super expensive, but honestly, like, the amount of times my husband and I have said like, this was super expensive, but this is probably one of the best home gadgets that we have. Literally, I'm not lying, I'm not exaggerating. The Dyson is the best home tool that we have. Like, I absolutely love it. It's just something about you not having to plug it into the wall that just makes it just so incredible. Like, it's just so easy to, like, if you drop something, you just like, you know, come with your Dyson, you just vacuum it up and then you just put it right back where it needs to go. You don't have to worry about wires, plugging it in, anything like that. So yeah, I absolutely love our Dyson. I know they're so expensive, but I personally feel like they are worth the investment because you're gonna have them for years and they're just absolutely amazing. Great, 10 out of 10. 100% would recommend. And then last but not least, for the home category, I have to mention, it's been literally taking over the world, I feel like, and that is a Stanley cup. So these cups are great, especially if you are somebody who like struggles with drinking water. I feel like the Stanley cup is a great thing to have so that you can just kind of take it around with you. You buy it in whatever color you like. It's really cute, and I just feel like it's just one of those things that you just constantly just carry with you so that you can make sure that you're drinking as much water as you need. So I definitely wanted to mention that. And then I also want to mention like a Stanley dupe. That's currently what I have because I haven't invested in a Stanley. Hopefully soon, or if somebody wants to gift it to me, so family or friends, if you guys are watching this and you're thinking of getting me something, a Stanley, I mean, I would not be opposed. But yeah, so this is the Stanley dupe that I currently have and I currently use. Like I said, it's perfect for me to just make sure that I'm drinking enough water for the day and I'm not constantly having to like refill just a regular size cup for water. So I usually drink like 2 or 3 of these a day. I'll make sure to link both down below for you guys. All right, so moving on to more fashion style stuff. So the first thing I wanted to mention is this rhinestone bag. So I actually picked this up not too long ago, maybe like a month or so ago, for a wedding, and I was so impressed with how cute and how good quality this bag is. So if you guys can see, it's just this like really cute rhinestone bag. So the bag is really big where you can fit a lot of stuff. I was able to fit my camera, an extra battery, my phone, my lip gloss, a bunch of stuff I was able to fit in here. It also brings little extra rhinestones in case some of them fall out. I just felt like this is a really cute bag to have. They have it in a bunch of different colors as well. So I just feel like these bags are great to have if you just want to throw it on with whatever outfit. If you have like a fancy event to go to, I feel like these bags are great. But yeah, so if you guys are looking for a rhinestone bag, check out Amazon because they have really cute ones and they have them for really good price as well. All right, the next thing I wanted to mention are these slouch socks right here. So I bought these in a pack of 3. It also came with a white pair, but they're currently in the hamper because I already wore them. I was really looking for some slouch socks because I really like the look of that, especially now that we're in the winter. I feel like they're perfect to just throw on to keep you warm, but then also throw in a little bit of fashion in there. So I really like these. These are the brand Hue, which I think is a really well-known brand for socks. Yeah, really like these. If you guys are looking for some slouch socks, I definitely would recommend these, so I'll make sure to link these below. All right, so moving on, I also wanted to mention these jumpsuits. So I mentioned these in my Amazon fashion haul, but I wanted to mention them again. So I really like these jumpsuits from the seller on Amazon, OQQ. So I have this long sleeve black one, and then I also have this short sleeve brown one. So I feel like these are really great. I love when I can just kind of throw on one piece and I don't have to think about like, oh, what bottoms am I gonna wear, what top am I gonna wear with this, you know. With a jumpsuit, you just throw this on, and if you want to layer, you just layer, or if not, you literally just throw this on and walk out the door, throw on some shoes, whatever. So I really like these jumpsuits. They're really good quality, so just wanted to go ahead and mention these as well. And then another thing that I mentioned in that Amazon fashion haul video are the Pumi bodysuits. So this is just one of the ones that I have. I have a bunch of these, but I really like these bodysuits. I feel like they're really good quality. I feel like a bunch of people have said that they're kind of like the Skims dupe. I've never tried Skims, so I can't say, but I will say that they are very similar to the Zara bodysuits. If anything, I feel like these are a little bit better because the material is a little bit softer, and I've already washed these and I have no issues with any like lint getting on them or anything like that. So I really like these as well. They wash really well, they look really good on, and they have a bunch of different options. They have long sleeve, they have these short sleeve ones, they have like the tank top style. So if you guys are looking for a good bodysuit, check out this brand because they have a bunch of different colors, options, and things like that. So definitely go ahead and check these out. All right, so the next thing I wanted to mention are these Desi sunglasses. So I'm sure you guys have heard of Desi, and if you haven't, I'm so glad that I'm putting y'all on because they have some of the cutest, best quality sunglasses for a very affordable price. I have a bunch of pairs of them. Like literally, I brought some of the pairs that I have. Like I have way more than these, but I just love these sunglasses. She has so many of them, and they're just such cute, chic, good quality sunglasses. They're constantly coming out with new styles and new shades. Like this specific style, they have a bunch of different shades of it. I actually have 2 of these. This is the style on red. Let me just show you guys. Like, how cute are these? Like, I just love them. Like I literally love them. This is another pair. This is in the style Switch, I believe. Yes, it is. I like know the names of most of them as well. These are really cute. All right, and I'll show you guys one more pair. Let me see. So this is the other shade of on red that I have, and then there's these other ones that I just recently got. Oh, here they are. These I really like as well. I think these are called cuffed. Yes, these are called cuffed, and they just have like this little like jewelry detail. It has these things there. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but these are really cute as well. I feel like these are really cute with my outfit as well right now, or even these would look cute with my outfit. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's really cute. But yeah, Desi sunglasses, if you guys are looking for some really cute, unique, very good quality sunglasses. Definitely check out Desi. It's a Latina owned brand, it's a small business, and yeah, she's an influencer. Like she's the icon. Like, she is literally an icon. Definitely check out Desi if you guys are looking for some really cute sunglasses. Right, and so also another thing that I wanted to mention that I bought from Amazon is this belt. I love belts. If you guys have watched a lot of my hauls, you guys know that I absolutely love belts because I feel like they're the perfect thing that you can add to an outfit to really elevate an outfit. So I found this belt on Amazon. It's really good quality. I have this like brownish beige color, but they also have this one in black, and I feel like they have other colors as well. You can buy this in like a pack of 2, so they have this one and the black one as well, which my cousin bought because I told her how much I loved it and she like immediately bought it. So if you guys are looking for a really cute, good quality belt, definitely check this one out. All right, and then I also wanted to go ahead and mention these little cute slippers right here. So these are kind of like an UGG dupe. I know the UGG slippers like these are like currently sold out everywhere, so I wanted to go ahead and mention these. I actually found these because one of my friends posted it on Instagram, and I was just kind of like, hold up, like let me go look that up. So it's this brand called Quincy, I think. So these are really good. I feel like personally they look very similar to the UGG ones. However, they are half the price. They're very cute, very comfortable, very warm. So if you guys are looking for the UGG ones, or like UGG dupes, or just like a really cute slipper to go out or to just like kind of wear around the house, I would definitely recommend these. I just feel like they're really cute and just a really decent price, and the material is really good as well. Right, and so the last thing that I have in the fashion category, I don't know if this is necessarily the right thing to put in this category, but it's press-on nails. So I don't know if you guys know, but I love press-on nails. I've been putting press-on nails on for about like 2 to 3 years now. I just absolutely love press-on nails. I just, one, don't want to be spending money like getting my nails done. 2, I developed an allergy to the UV light during COVID because I was doing my nails way too often. So like getting like a gel manicure is not even an option for me. So that's kind of why I ended up venturing into press-ons, and then I ended up just loving them. I buy mine from this website called The Nailist, and then I've gotten some from Glamnetic as well, and then I know that Amazon sells, Kiss sells. Like, you can just buy so many press-on nails these days. So yeah, definitely wanted to go ahead and mention that because I just feel like press-on nails were slept on for too long. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to makeup slash skincare. So first I'm gonna go ahead and start off with these NYX butter glosses. So I feel like for the most part everybody knows about these, but these are really good glosses. Very affordable, and they have a bunch of different shades. So I feel like this would be a really good gift for like a stocking stuffer. All right, and so now I wanted to go ahead and mention this Korean skincare brand. I'm sure you guys have heard of it because TikTok went crazy about that. That's how I got put onto it. So I have the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence, and then the Advanced Snail 92 all-in-one cream. This is a really good skincare. It's very affordable. Like, for example, my husband was asking me like if I had extra face moisturizer. So I feel like for like, you know, your husband, if you want to get him like a skincare routine but you don't want to get him like super expensive products, I would definitely recommend these. Or just for yourself, like I use these myself. Another thing that I wanted to mention that's in like the lip category is the Summer Fridays Butter Balm and the Laneige Lip Balm. I have both of them and I really like them. I really like the Summer Fridays one because obviously you can get them in different shades and it has like a little bit of a tint. I don't know where my Laneige one is. I've been looking for it, but it's probably in one of my pockets somewhere. So definitely would recommend these as well. All right, and then another thing that I wanted to mention are pimple patches. I feel like pimple patches has also kind of taken over, and pimple patches are great because again, like if you have a pimple and you have like an event, or just if you have a pimple in general and you just don't want to have to see it, you can just put on the pimple patch, leave it on overnight, and then the next day you'll just kind of see like the white pus develop, and then you take it off, and then the pimple is usually flat. Obviously it really just kind of depends on the pimple. Like there's some pimples where it takes some time, so it doesn't do the best job. Yeah, I really like pimple patches, and I feel like it's really good for honestly everybody, because for the most part everybody breaks out. So I definitely like those. I feel like that's another thing that's a really good stocking stuffer. I know I gave my bridesmaids that as a part of their like gift, and they were all super happy and in love with it. So definitely wanted to mention that as well. And then the last thing I want to mention in the skincare slash makeup category are the wrist towels. So if you know somebody who like constantly wears makeup, or you know, constantly cleanses their face, I feel like the wrist towels is a really good gift, because you know, you avoid having to have all that drippage come down your arms, because I personally hate it. I literally hate that. So, and I'm sure there's a lot of people who don't like that as well. So I feel like that's a really good gift. It's something small, but I feel like it's something that you can add on to another gift as well. So I wanted to go ahead and mention that. All right, so now moving on to food slash snacks. So my cousin and I, we are big snackers, and I love chips. Like I love chips, but chips are not really that great for you, you know what I mean? And my cousin also, she is like such a snacker, and she was actually studying for a test, and she was just like, do you know any good chips, like any good snacks that I can snack on and not feel guilty for like snacking on them? So I did a lot of research. We both did a lot of research, and the one brand that we both kind of came to the conclusion was one of the better ones is the brand Siete. So this is what the bag of chips look like, which this one's not as healthy or as good for you. However, the really good thing about these is that these are fried in avocado oil, which a lot of these chips are fried in like seed oils or things like that, which is not really that great for you. So the good thing about these are that these are fried in avocado oil, which is a little bit of a healthier alternative. However, they do have some grain-free ones, which are the chips made out of cassava. And I had those, but I already finished them, and those are really good as well. Those are the best alternative. However, there is a price difference. So I have two different flavors. So I have the chili lime flavor, and then I have the fuego flavor. And then other one that I tried from the grain-free are the lime ones, and those are really good. However, those are $5.99 at Whole Foods, and then these I bought at Whole Foods, and these are $3.99. So there's about a $2 difference in them. So I really would just say, like, it really depends. Like if you are trying to be and go the very healthy route, then I would definitely recommend the grain-free one. But if you just want like a little bit of a healthier alternative and you don't want to break the bank, then I would definitely say go ahead and check these out. They're really good. I was very surprised by them, and they also have a bunch of different flavors, so you guys can choose from any other flavor outside of these as well. And then also sticking to like the healthy alternative, something that I got put onto this year are poppy sodas. So poppy soda is basically like soda alternative. It does not have as much sugar, has healthier ingredients. It's just basically like a healthier alternative to soda. Another thing I really like about them is that they have a bunch of different flavors. My top two favorite flavors are the orange and the grape. All right, and then another thing that I wanted to mention in this category is a cookbook. So this one is the Joshua Wiseman cookbook. This is the first book. I know he just came out with another one called Texture Over Taste, which I want to pick that one up as well. But I really like this. So if you have somebody in your life who like likes to cook or just likes to be in the kitchen, I feel like this is a really good gift. I bought this last year. They had a sale where it was like buy one get one free or buy one get one half off. So my family for Christmas, we usually do like a white elephant elephant, and I had one specific person in mind that I was like, if he gets this, he's really gonna like this gift, and he actually ended up getting it. And so what I did was I got one of these cookbooks, and then I got 2 of the like ramen bowls from Crate & Barrel, and then I got like a really big pack of maruchan, like ramens that come in a bag, and that was like a really cool, really good gift, and I think I spent like under $50 for that. So definitely wanted to go ahead and mention that for anybody that you have in your life that loves to cook like I do. I feel like a cookbook would be a really good gift. All right, so now moving on to hair tools. So I wanted to go ahead and mention the Dyson Airwrap. So I know that's a little bit more of an expensive gift as well, but I feel like it's a really good gift to give to somebody who you really care about. So yeah, I really wanted to mention that. I personally don't have the Dyson. However, again, if anybody's watching and y'all want to give me a gift, the Dyson Airwrap for the curly hair girlies, I'm not going to be opposed to that gift, you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely wanted to go ahead and mention the Dyson Airwrap. And then another thing that I wanted to mention is the waver tool. So if you know somebody who likes to have like beach waves, or if you personally like to have like that beach wave look, or just like likes to kind of differentiate what kind of hairstyles you have, I feel like the waver tool is a really good tool. I've used it a bunch of times, and every time I use it, people always compliment me on my hair. Yeah, so if you guys are looking for like a really good waver tool, I would definitely recommend the one that I bought from Amazon. All right, so now moving on to the last category. I'm trying to rush because, as you guys can see, the sun is starting to go down, so I'm trying to beat sunset. So the next thing that I wanted to mention is this travel bag. So this is what the travel bag looks like. As you guys can see, I have stuff in here. So this is what it looks like closed. So I really like that it has an extra little pocket in here, so if you want to stuff some stuff in there. And then it has a zipper, and then when you go ahead and open it up, this is what it looks like. Now stuff is falling from the other side. Another thing I really like about it is that it has a hook, so if you get to wherever your location is, you can go ahead and hook it up, and then you can see everything. I love that the bags are clear, so you obviously can see what's inside of each one. You can fit a bunch of stuff in here. Like literally, I can fit all of my toiletries, all of my hair products, makeup brushes. Like literally, there's so much stuff that you can fit in here. So if you are gonna be traveling, or you know somebody who constantly travels, I feel like this is a really good gift for them, because it's just a place where they can store all their stuff in one place. Every time I go on a trip, this is the toiletry bag that I take, and they have this in a bunch of different colors as well. I know they have it in black, and I feel like they also have it in a beigey color as well. So you guys don't have to get it in this pink color if you don't want to. All right, and so the last 2 things that I have to mention to you guys are these right here. So the first one is the gratitude journal. So on Amazon, there's a bunch of different sellers of people who sell these gratitude journals. So this was the first one that I picked up, but I have completely filled it up. Like it is completely full. So then I ended up buying this one, and I'm currently just working my way into it. So I really like this gratitude journal. So inside of it, they're all slightly different, but the message is kind of the same. It starts off with like a quote, and then it'll have you list out 3 things that you're grateful for, and then 3 things that would make the day great, and then a daily affirmation. And at the end of the day, you come in and then you write 3 amazing things that happened in the day, and then what could have potentially made the day better. That is what this one says. And this one, it was slightly different. This one, it said, I'm grateful for what would make today great, and then a positive affirmation. And at the end of the day, it said good things that happened today, and then what I learned today. So it really just depends on what seller you buy it from. But yeah, I really like these. I feel like, again, they're great to start your day, and they're great to end your day, where you're just kind of reflecting on how the day went. I personally find that whenever I write what would make the day go great, usually at the end of the day, when I'm writing what made the day great, it's usually whatever I wanted to happen in the day happened. So I feel like I almost manifested it because I wrote it down. So yeah, I don't know, that's just me personally. Obviously it doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't happen to all 3 that I write down. Yeah, I just feel like these are great. Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and mention these. And then the last thing I wanted to mention is a planner. So I bought this planner last year. The thing that I mainly like about this planner specifically is that it's not necessarily tailored to a specific year. So when you open it, it just says month and year, and then you're able to write what month and the year is. So I really like this because, again, it's not super specific to a specific year. So let's say you buy it in like March, it's not like you've lost already 3 months into it, you know what I mean? So I really like this one. Another thing that I should mention is a journal. I feel like journaling is so important because, you know, there's just so much that's going on in the world. There's so much that we have to consume on a daily basis, and I feel like it's so great to journal so that you're able to just kind of write down your thoughts or write down anything, just be able to kind of express whatever it is that you're feeling. And I just feel like it's important for our mental health. And yeah, so that is everything that I have to show you guys. As you guys can see, I've been filming for quite a while. Like, the sun is basically gone at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video before it gets too dark. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys got some inspiration for some gifts that you guys can get your loved ones, or some gifts that you can get for yourself. As always, I'll make sure to link everything down below for you guys, so make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you get notified every single time I post a new video, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Mwah! Bye!